Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to episode 6 of our Lannister playthrough, where we are continuing with Tyrion, who is my favourite Lannister, although that's not a glowing endorsement considering he is a Lannister. There's probably a low bar there to hit, but yeah, so Tyrion, here we are. He is obviously 29 now. He had 2 children, one passed our heir, which I was gutted about. We've got Sarissa. We're currently attempting to romance our wife. We're hoping to lay with her again pretty soon. We would like another child. Ideally, it will be an ugly dwarf for a son, because I do want to continue on a line of ugly dwarf Lannisters ruling in the Westerlands. That's my aim, but we'll see what happens. We also are looking to recover Brightroar, hopefully in this episode. We don't have the gold as yet. It's going to cost us 500 gold to get there, so we're going to just work on making a little bit of money. We keep getting invited to so many activities, and we did quite a few last time. I don't think we're going to attend them all. Lord Denley and Lord Otho, we can attend them. Okay, there's some marriage proposals coming through. Yeah, we did quite a lot of feasts and weddings and activities in the last episode. So we're in quite a good position. We're friends with quite a few people. We're best friends with Balon Greyjoy, which is an interesting. Okay, so Liberty faction. That's fine. We're not too concerned about that. There's a number of loyalists, and we managed to befriend some of our vassals, or at least maybe not befriend them, but we managed to improve their opinion of some of our vassals, and so they're not able to join factions against us, which is good. And what is this? Viserys. Greetings, my serene vassal. I hoped it would not come to this, but I am left with no other option. I must rescind your appointment as Master of Coin of the Iron Throne, effective immediately. How dare he indeed. Let's have a look at our Liege's Council. He's got this guy as surely used a hook or something to get himself on the council, because his stewardship is nowhere near as good as ours. In fact, Viserys' council is really poor, actually. Mace Tyrell is his master at arms, with 8 marshal, and Brandon Stark is his chancellor, with only 5 diplomacy. So yeah, his council is absolutely shocking. Our council's looking really good, so I'm happy with that. We actually can take some more holdings. I don't really want to disrupt the Westlands too much at the minute, but if people keep rising up against us, or our vassals causing us too many problems, we probably will look at revoking some titles and taking them away from them. We've got the option now to pardon or imprison our uncle, Kevin Lannister. I think we're going to pardon him. He has been a friend to us. He was a friend to our father before that, so we're going to pardon him. Let's let some time tick over and see if we can get some money. Petition the king. There's a plague on the go, so we are secluded at the minute, which is another reason why we're not attending any activities. My knight Kristen that is plotting to kill my aunt-in-law. That brash fiend. Okay, and the secret has been exposed that our wife, Lady Vanessa, has murdered Nolan. It says that we exposed it, but why? Surely we didn't. I didn't do anything. I'm not sure how that secret's been exposed, but that's not a good thing. Our wife is now a known murderer. Exposed my secret, but I didn't though. I didn't click on anything at all to do with our wife. I've just been letting some time tick over, so I'm not sure. It's not good that she's got that against us now. Can we... What's this plague looking like? I think we'll stay in seclusion a little bit longer and have our capital isolated just until that plague has died down a little bit. In fact, is our maester more importantly? Were you already? Yeah, you were already on controlling plagues. We'll leave that be. Our wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Right, we can end this scheme to romance her then. We're not too... shall we romance her? Is there anyone else we're desperate to improve opinion of? Have a look. Our maester is not a bad opinion. One shield has 100 opinion of us, so that's good. Captain of the household guard is Sandor. He's got a good opinion. I think we're good. Why not? We'll keep romancing our wife. We really need to keep our fingers crossed. Viserys is being attacked by Pirate Lord Tormund. I don't think that's going to cause him any real issues. A faction is targeting Viserys. Prince Valor created the Loyalist faction. Okay, every time I close my eyes, I see Lady Benessa's face. Sleep will not come. I cannot wait another moment, cloaked in the shadows. I make my way to the garden outside her living quarters. Okay, so Olamayo helpfully said that we can rush to save our wife and that we won't die in the attempt to save her. So the scheme is successful. We didn't die. Thank you, Olamaya, for letting me know that that is the case. I'll never let you get into harm's way again. We leave her. She becomes our soulmate. Do you know what? Why not? You can become our soulmate, the murderer. The child was not meant to be. My wife, Lady Benessa, shows me his way life, but her hand lingers on her belly. She is no longer pregnant. That's really sad. And we've just lain with her. We've just wasted that romance scheme to lay with her, so... we'll keep finding secrets there. Yeah, so Valar Targaryen, who is Rhaegar's son with Lyanna Stark, he is allied to the north. Is Viserys? No, it doesn't look like. We are allied to Viserys ourselves, though. Let's let some more time tick over. I don't think we're really... I'm not interested. I'm not too bothered about having spies there anymore, to be honest. But we have them nonetheless. How's the Iron Islands looking? Our friend Balon. He's had many children. He's taking no chances this time. Right, we have got enough now. Lord Quentin's hunt. How's this? The plague is gone. Let's let us... Have we automatically come out of seclusion now? No, how do I leave seclusion? If I don't have the option. Or emerge from seclusion. There we go. Is Tyrion much of a hunter? Have we done much hunting? I don't know if he is. We do like travelling though. In high view. So we've got a chance of... Are we stressed? We're not stressed. Prestige or legitimacy? No, I don't think we're going to be too fussed with hunts. I don't think that hunts really our thing. I think we're more inclined to attend feasts, weddings, even the odd funeral, rather than a hunt, to be honest. We did some hunts with Tywin, so we won't go down exactly the same route. We have got enough now to fund the expedition to get Brightroar back, but I'm going to let a little bit more time tick over. And another hunt. Unless it's someone we really want to, but this is our friend, so no, we won't. Unless it's somebody we're really desperate to befriend, we might attend a hunt, but otherwise we won't bother. Yeah, we'll let a bit more time tick over and get some more money under our belt before we fund this expedition, but we should be ready real soon to do that. Okay, and one of our counsellors died in his sleep. It was it must have been our Septon, because he's been automatically replaced. Okay, we've lost a friend and gained some stress from losing him. We have a perk available. Let's see. We're still on intrigue. Digging for dirt. Shadows. Swift execution. I think I'm going to take this fertility, actually. I think that will serve us better at the moment. Declare me regent. No. Decline that. Let us now actually try to recover Brightroar. If this fails, we've got... Oh, it's only giving us... It's not letting us choose who we send, which is interesting. And this guy's... He's a local captain. He is offered to lead the expedition. Okay, return safely. I guess we're gonna have to hope Alliance expired. Why were we allied to him? I'm not sure, to be honest. Genuinely can't remember why we had that alliance in the first place. But anyway. Kind of out of alliances now, so we could do with, let's see, first Teething. She has a gift for us. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take the little bit of prestige there. Someone is plotting to kill my uncle, Stafford. Stafford can also remarry. He doesn't have a rival. Interesting. Normally, every time I see a murder attempt, it's almost bang on that it's going to be the person who's in there, who's one of their rivals, and he doesn't have one. So that's interesting. In that case, I have no idea who's going to kill him. His friend Tyrion Lannister looks super unhappy though. Let's find him a spouse. Let's see if there's... So I think we'll marry him to Pera Hammerstar. She's of obscure nobility, so he's going to take a little bit of a prestige loss, but that's fine. She has the intelligent trait, so we'll send that proposal. Try and get him married to her. Okay, excellent. See. Each day it seems my court is abuzz with the talk of the next banquet, and many have grown rather more portly as of late. The culinary activity is fueled by Lady Benessa Maynard and Tashera's constant vying to demand the most memorable meal from my overworked cooks. Today is my wife Benessa who drools my liege. Tonight I'm having the kitchens prepare richest sauce known to man, served with a 10-bird roast. Okay, I can't wait. You gain 14 court grandeur, we lose stress, but Cyrus loses opinion of us. Oh, the extravagance has gone too far. We are an eager reveller, so we're not massively stressed, but I think that it makes sense that he would do that. He is an eager reveller. That goes with his traits, his personality. I think that's more likely. Okay, and Rupert's expedition is long overdue. They were scheduled to return by now. I fear that something has gone terribly wrong in the Smoking Sea. Lyria has claimed another life, and Rupert has died. I think that we can recover Brightroar until it's another 10 years before we can look at recovering Brightroar again. Why is she vacated as our wet nurse? Let's see. Roland, you can come in. We will accept your gift. I like to marry off our courtiers, so let's look for someone for him. Yep, you'll do. Whenever I notice I've got an unmarried courtier, I like to find somebody for them. Right, so now I was just looking as well, interestingly. Catelyn is ruling over the Riverlands. Edmure died in a battle. And obviously she's married to a Blackwood. Well, she was. She's now married to Clifford Catherine. Interestingly, none of the Stark children, as we know them, were born because in this particular series, Eddard Stark took the Black instead of Benjen. So it is obviously Brandon who's residing over the north at the moment. So yeah, interesting turn of events there. Everything else is looking pretty much the same. We've still got the Tyrells in the Reach. The Stormlands are still held by the Baratheons. Dawn is still held by the Martells. And this is split at the minute. So, but it looks like they're similar, like the Royces are in Runestone. It looks like the major families are still here. Martin is scheming against my uncle Stafford. Martin, he's a mute drunkard. Let the traitor be known, throw him in jail. Okay, we can't throw him in jail because he's not our courtier or vassal. He's at Lord Brandon's in Cedar Peaks. Where's that? In the north. The Starks still have it in for the Lannisters then. So we'll let him be known. Okay, interesting. Starks of the North is not forgotten. Klein, who is my regent actually? Is it my wife? Oh, it's Kevin. Yeah, we'll leave Kevin. I often lean over to my confident Bryony and share my perspective on matters, how good it is to hear my thoughts in my own words, to trust in a friend's opinions. Bryony's advice on a petty matter attained, I look out of the busy table. Then I notice my daughter Sarissa looking upon me intrigued. Now where was I? Not all habits are bad, surely. Your display may have a lasting impact on Sarissa Lannister and you lose age stress. Interesting. I've noticed a subtle change in my daughter Sarissa recently. She's spending more time with her close friends, whispering and laughing. I swear those girls know more about her than I do, and their bond seems strong. Friends like these, trusted friends that can be spoken with plainly, are truly a gift. Sarissa, come here. So it's a learning challenge. 99, so it's almost bang on that she's going to get the trait Confider. Okay, excellent. Awesome. Reflections of cleverness. I step out onto the courtyard and raise a hand to shield my face against the bright sun. The shadow of a Lannister standard flowing in the wind briefly shields my eyes, and a thought comes to my head. Lan the Clever, mythical scion of my house, did he truly have the Casterlys out of Casterly Rock devoured by a pride of lions to give us our sigil? The story has many tellings. Did he manipulate the Casterlys into killing each other? Sleep with all their women in the dead of night, drive them out with rats instead? While the maesters dispute all of these, saying he is nothing but a figure of myth and legend, it is a legend that I have been told I am descended from since I was a babe. I should learn to master my tongue as he did. 52% I find my way with words, you gain the trait poet, and diplomacy is increased by 1, or that we gain stress. Such guile is inspiring, or such a tale. Let's try and get the trait poet, I think. Yep, there we go. Awesome. And we've been appointed King Viserys, Warden of the West. Thought we were already, to be honest. The clandestine reports we received from Rhaegar have suddenly stopped. Where was he? Over here. Yeah, okay. This is where Cersei was, over in Tyrosh. We don't really need any secrets or anything over there anymore. The Westland's reputation for wealth is constantly attracting sellswords and hedge knights looking for work. One particularly enthusiastic knight somehow found his way past my guards and is standing before me offering his services. Okay. And he has joined our court, and our wife is pregnant again. Excellent. Grand wedding. Where are you? Where'd we go? We haven't been for a while, and he is an eager reveller, so I think we'll join this wedding. We'll just skip through and I'll only show you the interesting bits. Yeah, we'll just make it a quick and easy. I was going to send him off, but we won't do that. Architect, his skills will be useful in my court. Architect drawing gives us learning +1 temple buildings construction time. Or do we want him to join our court? 24 stewardship. Better than our uncle, who probably hasn't got long left, to be honest. But have we got anyone else who's better? 26. One of our vassals is also good. Yeah, we probably don't need him, to be honest. Do I want to pay 225 gold for an extra 1 learning? The Lannisters are a bit extravagant though. We'll take the drawing. Okay. He's holding a plant that could be poisonous. Let Norwin eat it. Let Norwin eat it. It reinvigorates the body and mind. Excellent. Right, let's make our way towards this wedding. We'll just choose our intent. I don't think... Yeah, we're not stressed, so we won't waste any more time trying to get secrets there. I think it was just in the court of one of our vassals. Roland of Craycall, a powerful vassal. But we haven't looked at the factions for a while. So this Liberty faction, is there any of these guys that we can look at befriending? So this Lord Tywin of Midvale is becoming a bit of a pain, so let's try some diplomacy with him and see how we get on. Okay, so our friend Lord Quentin is giving us some advice about what we can talk to Lord Tywin about to try and befriend him. So he's suggesting that we talk about books and how much we hate going outside. And just before I forget, we also had an option and made friends with this guy who is another one of our powerful vassals. So he's a friend. I think he was in the faction against us. Yeah, he was. So he's been removed from that now, which is good. And then let's use this insight. So let's talk about books and how much you hate going outside. Okay, so let's see. I don't see that as an option. Do you want to see if you can't find some guests? Did you hear about a treaty? Did you hear about the Baron's campaign? What a siege that was. Please drink and eat with me and may this feast last for days. Did you hear the rumours about a courtly plot? None of them really. Let's see, he's ambitious, zealous, impatient and just. Let's just try that one. Okay, so we've got an alliance with him. Okay. So, I think, yeah, he's been removed from that as well. From the Liberty faction, which is good. Let's see. Salazar has the right of it. Oh, who's this? Roland Craycall. Got to agree with Roland, I think, because he's one of our powerful vassals, so let's keep him on side. And who's this? This is another one of our vassals. Don't think he's been giving us any problems. No, he's not. Let's just try and gently exit the conversation. Okay, and we have become ill. So, let's see. My body is racked by shivers and weakness, my head leaking from every orifice. I can seek the best care at home. You abandon the wedding and begin travelling home. Do no more than what's necessary. Too late. I think we'll do no more than what's necessary. Okay. Simon brought me a concoction made from buckthorn and senna. At first I thought the potion ineffectual, but later the same day I felt a churning in my bowels which sent me running for the privy. As I howled in anguish, Simon assured me that the foulness was expelled with my feces. Nice. In the end, the cleansing turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated and the world seems a little brighter. That's lovely. Let's get through the rest of this wedding, hopefully without too much incident. Let's see. Praise the happy couple, praise the party. Who are they? Oh, this is one of our vassals. We'll just praise the happy couple as expected. With one of our vassals. Dr. Lewis, this guy. Okay, finished the grand wedding. I think all in all, it was worth going. I mean, we did become ill. Not sure we can blame the wedding for that or not, but let's hope that we can make it back home in one piece. What's this plague saying? I think it's gone. Danger. This is fine. Travelling through the sometimes harsh environment has invigorating effects, at least on my state of mind and vigour. As I glance over at Norwin, however, he does not appear to be doing quite as good. Norwin, our master at arms and our personal champion. Oh, he's one of our giants. Has he had a giant child? No, she's homely. Not a giant. That's a shame. Think I know a cure. That's a learning challenge for us. 80% chance that he can fully recover. We've got a better chance of every patient member gains opinion. Does he like us? He does like us. I think we'll attempt the cure. Yep, he was cured. We cured him. Excellent. While we're here, let's just take a quick look at his daughter. We can go down learning. And we made it home. I think we can take our maester off of that and we'll put them on this one. And then let's find somebody to educate this child. The maester can educate her. Yes, we have a son. Right, praying that he's ugly and a dwarf. He's just ugly. He's ugly and robust. I mean, I'll take ugly. I'm fine with that. I did really, really, really want a dwarf, but I'll take ugly. It's fine. Albert. What name it would befit a lord? We can't call him Jamie again. Who was our uncle that died trying to find Brightroar? It was Jerion, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, Jerion. We'll name him Jerion after our brave uncle who attempted to recover Brightroar and failed. Do we want to call him after somebody that failed? Yeah, Jerion. Hopefully our son has better luck in life. We'll equip this architect drawing. So the building is being constructed in Casterly Rock. Let's see if there's... Let me click on Casterly Rock. There's somewhere that we can... The Godswood we can upgrade. The stockades, that's 380, takes 3 years. Fort level, defender advantage. What does the Godswood give us? High aim prestige. This is quicker, so we'll just do this one for now. Can isolate the capital and end its seclusion again. Is there another? Oh, there's another plague creeping in over here, I think. Oh, that's kind of close to us. And we're already ill. I don't want to... We will enter seclusion. We will isolate the capital. We've only just changed our maester over onto... we'll put him back on controlling the plagues, though. There we go. Right, let's let some time tick over. Oh, before we do that, our cousin-in-law, Caitlin, has given birth to a son. He can't be called Jerian as well. He would. Okay, fine. And we are well again. Excellent. We do need to at some point consider who we can marry our daughter off to. I didn't want to marry her off before we had a son. We could still do a matrilineal marriage, I guess. We could look for an alliance. We need to get ourselves... We wanted to get ourselves back on the council, which isn't happening. Let's just check what's happening over here in Viserys Court. And he's had a daughter. We could... he wouldn't accept a marriage proposal, I don't think. He won't, because she's his only daughter at the minute. Maybe if he has... if he has a son, we might be able to get him there and try and marry our son. But I don't know if he would do that. They like to betroth their children to each other, so I'm not sure. Faction is like she's joined the loyalist faction. Well, we'll keep tabs on what's happening with him. And we have... Oh, Kevin Lannister has died. And we gained only 4 stress. Okay, we can replace him then. And Adam Marbrand of Ashmark. You can take that position. Thank you. You can increase development. I think we'll increase development in Casterly Rock then for a little bit. Clandestine reports received from Zenio have suddenly stopped. This revealed our involvement. He was not careful enough. I think he's... Yeah, I'm not too bothered about spying on Tyrosh anymore. That's okay. Here we've got a pert point. I think we're going to take Unshackled Lust. That sounds a bit like Tyrion, to be honest. He did seem to have a bit of unshackled lust in the show and the books, so we'll take that. So it says we can use the seduce. Well, we won't be able to seduce her again because... Yeah, she's already my soulmate. And we've already successfully romanced her, so we can't use that against our wife, but just in case we need to seduce anyone else, we have that now. Okay, so our spy master has come to us and is saying that she's noticed our interest in the arts of subterfuge, my lord. I might be able to help you learn even more. So she smiles serenely as she joins me in my gardens. She is as renowned as anyone with these sets of skills can get, and I would like to deepen my knowledge of intrigue. She's 26 intrigue. Intricate web weaver. Lead the way, so she becomes our mentor. We gain lifestyle experience. Yeah, why not? I don't see why not. I've just been spending a little bit of time making some marriages as well between our courtiers. Want to get our court in a good position for our son when he takes over. Offer knight tutelage. I like for my courtier Garen Payne to become the squire of Illinthorpe. Who is he? Mathis Payne. I think he's the son. Yeah, Ilyn Payne's grandson. Yep, okay, fine. Make some more propositions of our own. We've married off some of our family members that I didn't realise didn't have wives. So who's this? This is our cousin and he is unmarried. Let's find him somebody. I'm looking for inheritable traits only, really, at the moment. Yeah, she's intelligent. Medium chance of children. Let's get her in. And I'll just look for a few more before we start moving some time along. Okay, so a spy has been discovered in our court, and it is none other than our uncle, Sir Daemon Lannister. Let's see who sent him. We also have a betrothal. It's our, I think it's our cousin. Okay, let's have a look. King Viserys is spying on us. Interesting. How do you want to proceed? Let's have a look. So it's our uncle. What can we really do with our uncle? We can banish him. We can have him rot in a cell. Be merciful. We won't kill him. We don't want the familial kinslayer trait, and we're not that vengeful or callous. No one would think we were a tyrant if we let him rot in a cell, but we are quite content. I think we'll just ask for him to be banished. I think that's punishment enough. Viserys is spying on us, is he? Okay. Betrothal fulfilled. Yeah, we married our cousin off. Balon Greyjoy sent us a proposal for Gisela Greyjoy. 16-year-old who is disfigured and uncouth. And so we let our cousin Lionel Frey marry her. Keep Greyjoy happy with us. We don't want to be losing that friendship right now. And decide what move we make next. We might have to... I don't trust Viserys anymore. He's spying on us, and he is sadistic and deceitful. He also removed us from his council. My courtier Leona that is planning to kill my aunt-in-law. Married to Benedict Broom. What can we do? I don't think we can do anything against just a plot. We can't... Yeah, it's an act of tyranny. Yeah, we'll leave her be. I am a little bit concerned that Viserys is plotting something. Why is he spying on us? Oh, Ilyn Payne has died. What happened to Ilyn? Died in his sleep. That's a shame. A tournament. So there's board game. Let's see if there's anything here that we could potentially take part in. We could maybe go and try and take part in the board game. Have we got let's have a look. We've got okay, so we are Warden of the West. We get the +1 stewardship and the prestige. That's good. What about personal champion? Can take your place in some duels. Earn you prestige when competing in a grand tournament. Will he compete for us? That's what I want to know. I think we will go to the tournament. Just because he does like getting out and about when we haven't really been anywhere as yet. I think we'll customise the route and we'll come up this way. There is some dangers, but and then on the way back, we probably want to try and avoid going through this area. We do want to hit that. And then we'll come over this way through the forest and avoid the plague. I think that's fine. We do need to avoid some danger though. So we'll take... Was there forest guide? There's one danger left. We've got the money, so let's not take any chances. Let's hire some mercenary guards and just keep us all safe. Oh, we could have took medical equipment and got rid of the plague danger, but that's fine. We'll join the feast. The tournament, sorry. Okay, so these two are arguing. Our one is our courtier. He's a necromancer. Oh, Arik, our knight. She's married to our cousin. Do want to keep Arik on board though. Oh, we do not have time for that. Yeah, we don't have time for this. Them two can become rivals if they want, and we will take... Oh, he's been wounded. He's at night. How did she wound him? Let's see. The best. We get an army of 800 men. Not too bothered about that. A giant. I do like a giant. We're not stressed, I don't think, so... We've got 4 stress. We'll hire that guy. We must help them charge. Okay. There's a 77% chance that we get wounded. Olivia aid them, we will stay here. There's a good chance she's gonna... This is not our battle. We must help them. We'll wait and pick the bodies clean. Not very honourable of us to do, but... Let's see. Quick thinking, Arwen. Olivia, you owe her nothing. Let's move with utmost care. Against avoiding traps. Travel speed. Must make haste. Wrecked the boat. My lord can ask for a moment of your time. I will happily pay for some food and assistance for repairing my boat. He asked with a pained smile on his face. Notice most of his goods seem to be well kept despite his misfortune. Of course we can help out. It's delayed. We'll lose stress for a price. My apologies, but we are in a hurry. We'll take his gold. We might miss this tournament if we're not careful. Let's see. Okay, no, we got here at 1. Have we missed... Hang on, wait a minute. Okay, 40 days until it begins. We do want to participate in the board game. For Triumph. And we... What should we do? Okay, we've not yet arrived, so we can't do anything. That's fine. We have arrived. Spending time you will increase your progress to victory. Let's see. Get new clothes or improve your weaponry. Reduce stress. Kind of control popular opinion. I think we'll do this. Go increases moderately. Will we get that now, even though it's not it's not near starting? We don't know if we've qualified. Yeah, I think... Oh yeah, okay. We're closer to qualifying now. We are on course to qualify. Excellent. And we'll enter the village. Let's see. Come on, see the relaxed Anders. A colourfully clad man shouts, precariously balancing a sword sheath on his nose. I also know stories perhaps you'd like to hear something cheerful, like the tale of when Lord Quentin inherited the lordship of Greylock Hills. No boring stories I want to see you juggle. Tell me the cheerful tale. We'll gain cheery disposition. Okay. The grim story will set the tone. We'll take cheery disposition. Okay, so the board game is starting. I am ready. Okay. I'm sure my points will do the same. Not got good odds at being successful in sabotaging it, to be honest, so we won't bother even trying to do that. The table flips with an almighty thwack, sending the diverse pieces flying. Alice's mood turns suddenly several moves ago as you realise simple mistake had all but decided the game in my favour. Yes, you win, Lord Tyrion. He whines happy. Pick them up, I need to make my last move. We knock him out of the competition and he spends some prestige. Let's go back a few moves. Your score increases slightly. We gain some stress. He gains opinion. Could have just conceded. Increases slightly. Okay. Winning by some margin, provided I can press this advantage hard. Victory is surely on the horizon. Maybe I can draw from my knowledge of warfare. No. Seem awfully aware of yourself. Time for a daring move, playing it safe. Okay. We should have a victory here, I would have thought. And, yep, it's soon clear there is no coming back for Elias. He fell right into my trap. Victory. Excellent. My cousin-in-law has given birth to a son. Kelvin, fine. Board game quarterfinals are over. My next bout will be against my vassal, Lord Dennis. He's been a bit battered and bruised. I can do this. You'll progress by default due to Lord Dennis's You progress by default due to his resignation. We only gain 2 stress. You know what? Yeah, you will concede and we will progress. Okay. I've reached the final bout. Lord Edmund is all that stands between me and victory. I can do this. Yes, we will face him. Greetings, my serene vassal, you've been a loyal and devoted subject, and I wish to reward you for your service. In recognition of this, I'm hereby offering you the position of Chancellor of the Iron Throne. We will accept. Thank you, Viserys. Just don't know where I stand with Viserys. Okay. Notice his eyes keep darting into the crowd and seems to be looking directly at a figure standing almost directly behind me. They're performing subtle hand gestures and moving their lips, no doubt giving Edmund instructions. Okay, so we can call for the judge and tell him that Edmund is cheating. There's 99, it's a diplomacy and stewardship challenge, which we are good at both. So there's a 99% chance that the judge believes us. Well, it's like certain that the judge will believe us, and his score decreases greatly. My moves must become unpredictable. I'll just focus on the gate. No, we're definitely going to call him out for cheating. Yeah, I'm winning by some margin, provided I can press the advantage. Okay, so maybe I can draw from my knowledge of warfare. We're going to have to go for this one again. And we should take this. Soon clear there's no coming back for Edmund. He fell right into my trap. We have a victory. Excellent. Trumpets sound, the crowd clamours, competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over and someone's moment in the sun is being readied. The herald steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, and above all else, some truly spirited competition, Lord Tyrion beat Lord Edmund in the final. Tyrion is our winner. Truly there is none in Stafford that can match my skill. My champion, Norwin, didn't even qualify, proven worthiness beyond a doubt. I won. We gained some prestige, some coin. We gained Grandmaster for 5 years, which gives us a learning +3. That's really good. I'm glad we came to this tournament now. Yeah, excellent. Okay, and then archery. We will spectate. Is our champion here? Like, is he going to... I can't remember who my champion is. In all honesty. If our champion is here, I hope that he qualifies for it. You withdraw. Yeah, I'm happy to withdraw. Hopefully our champion will do it for us. Somebody's plotting to kill my cousin-in-law, Arwen. Yeah, it's probably Eric, to be honest. Okay, and the grand tournament is over. I'm glad actually I sent Tyrion. I wasn't going to for this one because I didn't think he was really a tournament kind of guy. And Vanessa is pregnant again. Excellent. Checking on our daughter, so she's 8 now. Yeah, I'm gonna let our son get a little bit older before I decide who to marry my daughter off, and we'll see if we have another son or daughter, to be honest, and then we'll make a decision about who we marry our son off. We need to decide what we want from... I think we might have to rise up at some point against the Targaryens. Whether we do it in this lifetime or not, I'm not sure. Whether we do it in our son's lifetime. I can just skip through most things for Tyrion if we do decide to do that. but kind of don't really trust the Targaryens very much. There is an option that we can try and marry our son. We could potentially... How could we do that? We could maybe look at getting a hook and trying to marry our son to his daughter. See if maybe we could do that. Let me know your thoughts. How can we put ourselves in a good position to take the Iron Throne from the Targaryens, or if you even want to see us do that? But yeah, I think one option is we could potentially look to try and get a hook on him and then try and marry our son to his daughter, because he's only got the one daughter so far. How's his wife? Oh, she's only 20. They probably are going to have more children. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Whether you want us to even attempt to try and take the Iron Throne, or do we just try and keep ourselves in his council and try and take some other lands? Do we maybe turn our sights towards the Reach for their wealth? Do we take our sights towards the turn our sights towards the Riverlands instead and encroach on their territories? They are a lot stronger than us, I believe. Oh, they're not too much stronger actually, the Reach. I've just checked as well, and what might be interesting is that our wife, she's obviously a Tarly, and she does have claims actually. So we could try and push our wife's claims and take some of the Reach. So I think that's an idea of what we could do. I think our wife would want us to do that as well, because she's vengeful. I think she's going to have these claims, and she's going to believe really that she's entitled to them, and because of her personality, and obviously she's a murderer. She's not got any scruples really, so there won't be much standing in her way. Did she kill him as well? She must have done. So yeah, I think that seems to make sense as our next move. And then if we do manage to get some power in the Reach as well, we could try and make ourselves powerful here, either directly by us or by some of our descendants. So that's also an idea, something to consider for the next episode or two. So let me know, and I'm open to suggestion about where we take this with the Lannisters. As always, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, guys.